let's go over the 1.7 lesson quiz. So I know most of you already got the 100%, so you're probably not even watching this, and that's okay. And if you are and you just want some explanation, that's great. Otherwise, for those of you that want to go over it, you're not sure why you got something wrong, let's talk about it. So which of the following operations would not create an equivalent matrix? You can switch two rows. You can add rows together and then replace one of those rows with the result. Adding a constant to every element of a row is not something you can do. Multiplying every element of a row by a constant is something you can do. So C would be your answer there. All right. What is the solution to the linear system represented by the matrix? So in this case, it's a 2 by 2. So I can eliminate A and B right away because they've got 3 solutions. So that's not it. The first one means x equals -4, and the second row means y equals 13. So it would be D. Right, use matrices to solve the system of equations. So what we're going to do is write it out as a augmented matrix. So 1, -3, 3, -8, 7, 1, 2, 6, 3, 2, -1, 4. I'm going to solve this one using my calculator. So, there we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Quit out of that. All right, so second matrix, we're just going to enter the matrix in. It's already a 3 by 4. If it wasn't, you'd have to type 3 and 4 up there. It goes 1, -3, 3, -8, 7, 1, 2, 6, 3, 2, -1, and then 4. Once you have all that in there, you quit out, you hit second matrix, go over the math column, go down to RREF. And again, you could do this by hand and manipulate all those rows. But it's way faster to let the calculator do it for you. Okay, so what that means is -2 is x, 8 is y, 6 is z. They'll match up that way, and that's it. All right, for this one, it says Philip made a total of 9 bracelets and necklaces from 120 inches of cord. He used 8 inches of cord for each bracelet and 20 inches of cord for each necklace. Use matrices to find the number of bracelets and number of necklaces that he made. So you're going to make 2 different equations. This is only going to be a 2 by 2. So we'll say x is the number of bracelets and y is the number of necklaces. So we have to write the equations first, then we can use matrices. If he has a total of 9 bracelets altogether, then, I'm sorry, total of 9 bracelets and necklaces, that means x plus y is equal to 9. And then the other equation is going to be based on the amount of cord that he has. It's 8 inches for one bracelet, so 8 times x would be all the cord he used for all the bracelets. And then similarly, 20y is going to represent all the cord he used for all the necklaces. And then he has a total of, or he used 120. So then if I write this out as a matrix, an augmented matrix, that's what it looks like. And now we're going to use that in order to solve it. So again, I'm going to use my calculator because that's faster. You could go through all the steps for the reduced row echelon form, but it doesn't tell me that I have to do it by hand, so I'm using a calculator if I have the choice. All right, so we'll do second matrix. We'll just use the A one again. Notice the dimensions are different now. It's a 2 by 3. Okay, and then the numbers go 1, 1, 9. And then the second row goes 8, 20, 120. And we'll second put out of that. We'll do the reduced row echelon form again on that matrix. And that means X is equal to 5, so 5 bracelets, and Y is equal to 4, so 4 necklaces. All right. All right, and for the last one, so it gives you all the information. It has part of the augmented matrix set up, but not all of it. It says Devin bought 3 tickets. That's that 3 there. 1 drink. So that's what A should be. So we're going to type 1 in for A. 1 bag of popcorn. So that's what that 1 represents there. And then 43.75 was the amount of money spent on all that. And that's what should go in for B. So we're going to type that in there. And then Neil bought 1 ticket. So that should be in the place of C. 3 drinks. So that's that 3 there. 2 bags of popcorn. That should be what goes in for D there. And then all that costs $27.75, which is represented by that number there. Jung bought 2 tickets. So that should be represented by E. She bought 2 drinks. That's that 2 there. She bought 1 bag of popcorn. That's that 1 there. And she spent $34. So that should be replacing F. Okay. And then to answer the question, again, we're just going to use the calculator to calculate that for us. So we'll do second matrix, go over to the edit column again. This is going to be a 3 by 4. And if I just read across the top, it should go 3, 1, 1, then 43.75. And then across the second row, it's going to go 1, 3, 2, and then 27.75. And then E is 2, 2, 1, and then F is 34. And we'll just quit out of that, do the same exact function, and it gives us our answers. So that means that the cost of a ticket is $12.50, the cost of a drink is $2.75, and the cost of popcorn is $3.50. All right, let's see how we did. All right, we got them all. Good for us. Okay. So I know we have the chapter test on Monday. Again, reach out if you have questions. I mean, I might not be able to answer you right away, but I will get back to you as quick as I can, over the weekend. So I can record a response to anything that you're working on that you're stuck on. Just let me know. Otherwise, have a great weekend, and I will see you Monday.